Thanks, Gran.
Cheers, Gran.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Why, no, dear. Do you mean Mardi Gras masks?
A Mardi Gras.
Never mind, Gran. Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound form?
Gabriel, my goodness. What are you up to these days?
That is a good
Nothing,
question.
Gran, really.
You'd better not be. You know you're the only family I have left.
I know, Gran. It's okay.
Yeah, Gran. Not up to anything.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
I don't know much about any kind of voodoo, Gabriel.
Okay. So Gran isn't a voodoo, or she is a voodoo, but doesn't want to admit it.
Does the phrase Cabri Sanko mean anything to you?
Something without something, I think. Oh, my French is so rusty, I swear my mind is going.
No, it's okay. Thanks.
Thanks, Gran.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
What, dear?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Dambala?
What, dear?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
Nope.
No, come on, Gran.
Oh, all right, dear. What do you want to hear?
Well, what do you do all day?
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden. I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Alright, we can't argue with Gran on that one.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Well, you know I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside of town. We grew peas and corn and cotton, all kinds of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
Tell me how you met Granddaddy.
Oh, I met Helson at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend, Alma. And at one point, old Reverend Jim was flinging his hair around with his fine brimstone annex. And a piece of it, one of those small add-on do's for men, went flying off. I swear, Helson and I were the only ones that noticed. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us like we were a couple of loonies.
Well, you were.
Oh, it was then I knew that he was for me.
How are you?
How you feeling these days?
Fit as a fiddle, and don't you worry your head about it.
Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 22. The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
Just tell me anything at all.
I hate to admit it, but I was a jealous little thing when your granddaddy and I were younger. I loved him so ferociously, and he did attract the eyes of the ladies whether he wanted to or not.
Just tell me anything at all.
I get lonely sometimes, but I have lots of girlfriends in the neighborhood. I call one of them if I'm feeling blue.
Just tell me anything at all.
I wish you'd settle down and give me a great-grandchild.
Yes, please.
Oh, Gran. Just tell me anything at all.
I never loved any man but your grandfather. And I never will.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Have you baked any of your incredible molasses pies lately?
No, dear. But you let me know when you want some and I'll whip up a half a dozen.
You've lost weight. Are you courting a new man?
Oh, Gabriel, don't be silly. You know there'll never be anyone but your granddad for me.
Ah,
Your hair looks very pretty today, Gran.
Well, thank you, dear. So does... Well, you've always had such nice, thick hair, Gabriel.
sorry about that. Yep. Hello, Sarah. I set the noise gate a little too sensitive. Yeah.
You know, I always tell people that my gran is the prettiest grand old belle in the city.
Oh, dear. You shouldn't talk so.